Shalom, shalom. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to first off praise the Lord now to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostle, elders, grand millstone, touch truth and love flock. Peace, mercy, I came with truth and sincerity, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. This is Brother Bum Marakab coming at you with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. To feed the flock of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. For the Lord shows the nation people, the Lord tribe of Israel, and the only nation on this planet that has salvation come to us. Which for times are getting closer and closer. And I just wanted to do a quick, Lord's will edifying lesson on the dream I just had. Literally today, I just woke up, maybe 30 minutes ago. But the dream was going into how, hey, man, the beast of the field is going to be in league with us. So basically, I was in a city, and there's just this big behind triceratops. So this is what he looked like, if brothers don't know. But yeah, he was mad big too. And, matter of fact, this, yeah. Yeah, so he was just huge. And he was just running around the city. Pretty sure he destroyed some buildings, because I'm trying to remember it so it can all come back. But I'm pretty sure he's destroying some buildings or destroying some stuff. I was walking up, and there was these Edomites. They was bugging out. They were trying to figure out how we gonna get this beast under control. And literally, it came up to me and shrunk down its size and gifted me, it was a gift that it gave me, an animal skull and something else. I can't remember. But it literally, shortened down its size and, gave me a gift. And then it went away. So what I got from that is, hey, we gonna have power over the beast of the field, but you gotta believe that, man. You gotta really believe it, because, hey, triceratops, that animal supposedly supposed to be dead. Which ain't no real way of confirming that they dead or not, because Esau hasn't even discovered the whole world. So who knows? You might see a triceratops in that day. But do you believe that the Lord's going to have you command over him? To give you power over him? So I got this real quick one. This is Job chapter 5, verse 23. For thou shalt be in league with the sons of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee. And that's right. That animal, the triceratops, when it came up to me, it had no anger. Because you can sense that when the animal's angry, or when it's in attack mode. No, it literally shrank down its size. And the best image, how I can show it, which is all through the spirit, because I didn't even know it was there. But let me see, because I saw it somewhere. Yeah. So imagine it was that big, and it shrunk down, to dog size. Spirit. It shrunk down to dog size, maybe a dog/cat size. And it just gave me 2 gifts, and then it went away. It was at peace with me, It paid, through the spirit, it paid its tribute. It's all right, I'm out now. And them Edomites, because it was 2 Edomites, and they were just trying to figure out what to do, bro. They was bugging out. But the Lord's going to have that power over us, man. But do you believe that? And that's the spirit. Because I wanted to put believe right here. It's because, hey, you got to believe that this is coming, man. All right? So This is Acts 16:31. It says, they replied in the NLT, believe in the Lord Yahushua and you will be saved along with everyone in your household. That's right, man. You got to believe everything the Lord said that he's going to do for his men, that he's going to do it. Even down to delivering us out of prison. Even down to the SPs coming. Back to the beasts of the field. You know? We got to believe that all these things is coming to pass. And that his words are not turned unto him void, as scripture say, man. So you got to believe that in your heart. Okay? You can't be getting faint-hearted. Like, oh, man, but do I believe? Yeah. You got to put that on, man. You got to embrace that. You got to, boldness. I got to be as bold as a lion, as scripture say. You know? This is John 14:1 back in the KJV. It says, let not your heart be troubled. So yeah, don't be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. Believe also in me. That's right. Believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. Don't be troubled in that day. Just believe on the Lord that he going to deliver you out of that. Believe that he going to raise that standard that we read in Isaiah 59:19. You gotta believe that. You know? You gotta really sit there and believe that this is what the Lord is going to do for us, man. Alright? So this is Isaiah chapter 26, verse 4. Trust in the Lord always, for the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is the eternal rock. That's right. You got to trust in the Lord always, man. You know? Whether it be through your day-to-day hell or Jacob's trouble. You know, we just got to keep pushing on and believing in him, man. Because at the end of the day, Jesus ain't doing that for you. Allah not doing that. Selassie, Rastafari. They not doing that for you. They gonna have you through. They gonna have the Triceratops stick his big behind horn right through your chest. How about that? And you calling on Jesus. Some people believe in Goku. Look, hold up. Just so y'all know that we don't be lying over here, bro. Hold on. I believe it's called Gokuism or something like that. Let me see. Gokuism. Let me see. Ism. Yep. Gokuism is the belief that the principles of Dragon Ball provide a moral compass. Let me see. Oh, nah, here it is. Oh, wait. Is that it? Hold on. By some definition, it implies that it provides a global and universal salvation and that his death... Oh, yeah. Gokuism is the belief that the principles of Dragon Ball provide a moral compass of one's life and that Goku is an ideal role and moralistic person. By some definitions, it implies that Goku provides personal, global, and universal salvation and that his death and resurrections were for our sake. These people's bugged out. Look, bro, we not capping over here. These people is bugged out. Goku is not saving you in that day. This is an anime. What are you on, buddy? What are you on, buddy? Gokuism. Through. I can't even. I ain't even finna look any further, man. But hey, going back to the point, is being what? You gotta stand faithfully, man. You gotta believe that, hey, you know, and matter of fact, being that I'm gonna keep holding, I'm gonna just get it. How about that? How about that, bro? Being that I keep just quoting it, I'm going to just get it now. This is Isaiah 59 and 19. I don't know what's going on down there. But, oh, that's tweaking. Okay. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. And that's right, man. The Lord might have to where martial troops come, a whole triceratops. It's a lot, man. You know, triceratops. There it is. Just coming and bash through that whole army. Everybody gone. Horn done went through about 5 robots. But hey, you got to believe on these works. You know? You got to believe in the Lord. You got to believe that he going to step like that for his men. You know? But hey, you know, that was really the point, you know, just this lesson targeting is, of course, you know, the dream, you know, the beast of the field going to be in league with us, but you got to have faith in that. Because you can say, yeah, the beast of the field going, but do you believe that? But do you believe that is the question, right? So, hey, man, I'm going to close out with that. I want to close out by giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. Don't want to see apostle, elders, great Muslims, to our truthful flock. Peace, Master Yahweh, my Savior, and sincere and peace, blessed, and hopeful elect. Stay strong in the faith, brothers and sisters. You know, we almost home. And hey, have faith. Shalom.